100% Chelsea, 0-0, Chelsea Leicester, John with Niinii. Mate, you know what, you just take it.
Yeah.
Just take the mic, just go.
Take the mic, yeah? Oh, shit,
mate.
damn. But you know what, I just think, like, people got to realise, I think there's one thing a lot of fans, like, don't think all the time. When there's a bad performance, you got to ask yourself, why is it bad? You know, it's easy to say, the players aren't playing well, Hazard's not playing well today, but, you know, we can't expect these players to be 10 out of 10 every single game. Like, football just don't work like that. You know, before I even get into it, I need to just say shout out to Mahrez. I mean, how is he not playing for us now? I don't understand. He'd make that right-hand side much better. He'd make Moses much better. There's just too slow down the right-hand side. And I got to say, you know, the thing is, there's two ways to beat Chelsea. You either park the bus like West Ham and not try counter-attack at all, put 10 at the back, or if you press us high and man-mark us, we can't play out. We struggle to play out. And, you know, when you got Leicester, you got Vardy, Okazaki, the two pressing forwards in the whole league. Come on, it was difficult. Cahill, I don't understand why Conte even thought, let me rest Christensen. I thought it was so stupid because Cahill can't play in the middle. I thought it was so funny. The minute unfortunately he got his injury. The minute he went off, Christensen came on, Vardy, they couldn't make runs in behind anymore now. We kept that shape. And it's just like, I don't understand these tactical choices of Conte. It's just not working now. Conte's only advantage for me before was that he could set up teams good. Now we're not even seeing that anymore now. When it comes to the game management, which I'm always complaining about, game management, wrong decision every single time. To take off Eden Hazard, it's a disgrace. No one can defend that. If anyone says, because he was bad, you need to start looking in yourself. You need to understand football a bit more.
You should have that conversation with Lewis then. Where's Lewis? By the way, where's Lewis? Come in this one. Lewis! Come on! Apparently, Niinii's questioning you, saying that Hazard was bad today.
Really? You think Hazard played well?
No, I didn't say that. He didn't play well, but what I'm saying is that with the way we're playing with Hazard, he has to get on the end of shit. We've turned Hazard and Fabregas into runners. You know, Fabregas should be on the ball, receiving it, playing passes. Who?
Were you saying he should be playing up front?
No, I'm not. I'm saying for this game, we should have used 3-4-3 from the start.
Oh yeah,
that was stupid to not do that.
I'm gonna go in the middle here. Let's
okay. All right.
3-4-3. Go on. So you're saying 3-4-3 from the start?
Yeah, we should have. Again, I told you the 3-5-1-1 isn't working anymore. We were even talking about this before the game. It's just too defensive, and Morata's not playing well. Neither
exactly. And he's actually said the point. It used to be 3-5-2. It's 3-5-1-1. Hazard used to play close to Morata. They used to play off each other. We're not seeing that no more because Conte's like, because if I play Hazard further up, then it's hard for him to be on the ball. I've got to play him deeper. Morata doesn't have any support around him. He's just isolated all the time. And Hazard can't do it himself because it's like, I keep saying this point, they get outmarked by everyone. Every opposition defence now. It's getting too much. Conte, he's got to get over this whole defensive structure. Negativity is too much. I mean, to end the game with Bakassir on the pitch, to end the game with the back three even, which was kind of unnecessary even, to take off Hazard and Fabregas, I mean, honestly, we were lucky to get a point today. Leicester could have won this game.
Yeah.
We had no opportunities, no decisive moment at all in this game. I'm not seeing anything from Conte that's going to change the team and change how things are going to go. I mean,
there was one point I want to say. I can understand Hazard coming off, mainly because he didn't play well, and to be honest, the options off the bench as well. If you take off Bakayoko, you put Fabregas in a two-man midfield, and that's basically playing with 10 men.
I mean,
you can't take off the wing-backs either.
No, you can't take your course. You can't take off the wing-back, but this thing of like Fabregas coming off, the structure messes up. You've got Kante there, you've got a back three. Now, most times that's more than enough for nearly every team. If you look at all the big teams we should be aspiring to be like your Bayerns, your Madrids, Barca's, they still use a back four. The only reason we got to use a back three is so we can have some width out wide, which I think is a bit overkill at times. The issue we have is that there's no attacking support for Hazard Morata. I keep saying this all the time. Me personally, I like Hazard on the left where he can face the goal, run at people. He's in that set position because then you stop. Because here's the one thing we're forgetting too. Leicester didn't have a right back in this game. A midfielder, Amate, playing on the right. Now we're the only team that would never attack down that side to stop anything from happening. And I just can't understand the sense tactically. And it's just like, I don't know if this is an Italian thing of, if I set up the team, it's up to them. If they mess up, that's not my business. I did my job. I don't see, most Italian managers, they don't make any changes in the game to benefit the team. I don't know if it's a cultural thing, I don't know, but, it's just looking too abstract from Conte. I mean, I'll ask people's opinions. It's controversial, but you know, if people, I mean, do people want Conte here for next season? Like, everyone's still confident about that. But okay, why are you so confident about? You know, why do you want him?
Mainly because I think Conte was given a bad hand from the start. With the transfers, with the lack of transfers, with how slow we are in the window. I said it since the first match day. We have not given Conte what he wants. We've seen someone who took a team from 10th to 1st, and instead of thinking, okay, this guy's done something great, let's build on his vision, we think, okay, let's see what we can do with an even worse midfield.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I agree partially. I mean, sorry, that team that when we won the league, he added Luiz and Kante to it. That's strengthening the team, in my opinion.
Formation as well.
And that was you're right. That was the real benefit. I think this is what we kind of need now. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I look at this squad. We have the solutions to change things up, to get much more favourable results and to play much better. I don't think Conte is forced to adopt this style week in, week out. He's not forced to make these negative substitutions that don't help the team. He's not forced to. We've got the players and the solutions to do something different, but he just wants to stick to his same way of playing. Yeah, I've said my point. Yeah.
Well, guys, yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Blue Lions TV. There'll be a link down in the description. Also, make sure you check out Carefree Lewis Cheer as well. Make sure you subscribe to us at Chelsea, and we'll see you very soon. Take care.